I am still in the meeting. I am still in the meeting. Meeting time. Sneak peek audio.
They are like good for these with jerseys like they did last time. So
Anyone else hearing meeting audio? Yeah, the meeting is about our... It's about we're doing a content shoot for our Valorant team. So there's no actual leaks. No real leaks. Our Game Changers roster, chat. Our Game Changers roster. We are not a partnered team. Any suggestions what I should bring up in the meeting, chat? Any suggestions about what I should bring up here for the shoot? Good suggestions. Good suggestions. I'll ask them about comp. Ooh, Preds is a good work. Don't worry, Freya. They've invested in Floor. Floor is Pog. No, I don't leave my mic on. Guys, this meeting's only supposed to last another... It's supposed to end in 7 minutes. Over, under, this meeting's done in 7 minutes? Can we start a prediction on the meeting ends in 7 minutes?
As well as, you know, some...
There you go. More Corpo content. We're ending soon. It's almost over. Oh my god, there's 1 minute. There's 1 minute left in the meeting. Come on. We did it! We did it! We did it! We finished! Exactly on time! Let's go! We did it! We won! I didn't get a chance to play my music. Here you go. You guys get to listen to this for a second. Alright, there we go. Hello, everybody. We're back with an Overwatch League co-stream, type of day, type of beat. We got big stuff coming up. New meta? Any new meta havers? Anyone else looking to have a new meta, perhaps? Do you guys like the meeting stream?
You meeting.
You guys like the meeting stream? GPS Mueller, thank you for the prime. Korazad, thank you for the prime. Orgamar Grunt, thank you for the tier 1. Jinto Kasama, thank you for the prime. Penguin VR. Gone in COVID today, but the Overwatch League token grind never stops. Giga Chad, actual Giga Chad. Progresso, thank you, Mr. Soup. Give me the tier 1. Valius, thank you for the prime. Zachary, or Zachary, yeah, thank you for the prime. Krongo W, thank you for the tier 1. Grow Roots, thank you for the tier 1. Buttery Waffle 90, thank you for the tier 1. And Ryden 317, thank you for the tier 1. Okay. Caden, thank you for the tier 1. Holy fuck. Okay. Big day today, huh? Let's get into the call with Harry as well. Hey, Bestie, you pulling up to LA? Not sure. Not sure.
At Misfits Gaming today.
We'll see.
We have mutually agreed to part ways with Avast. We greatly appreciate everything he has done this season and wish him all the best.
Hey. That's just the org grind's all about content. Look at Valorant partnerships. Didn't get in without well, actually I take that back. EG. But besides EG, didn't get in without big content. So you know, think about that one, huh? Think about that one. Okay, let's get into the call real quick here. Hello? Oh, you're going through the speakers. Wait, I can't hear. I cannot hear. There we go. Now I can hear.
Hello,
how is everyone in here today?
I can't complain.
Can't complain? That's good. That's good.
I've been running around at fucking normie hours trying to sort out visa shit so that I can be part of the great American corpo dream.
Yeah, that's always a good one. That's always a good one. Hi, Rokin, thank you for the prime. MacGyver, thank you for tier 1.
Franchise slots is Optic. That's pretty crazy.
Veg, thank you for the prime. Barry Keith, thank you for the prime. Ace, thank you for the 420, thank you for the tier 1.
Potentially some of you both have
Rabbit,
more than Carlos.
Waffle Pen, thank you for the tier 1. And Mean Sheen, 517, thank you for the prime. Yeah, be like that sometimes. Sometimes
He might be at -1 now.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you just get rolled and smoked when it comes to partnership times. Sometimes you get rolled and smoked. Honestly, where are my widgets? I'm literally about to start them right now. Literally about to start the widgets right now because I think we're getting into the game.
We are. Well, they're showing rosters, so we've probably got about 2 minutes.
Okay. I'll do widgets real fast, then we'll
Time
get to Preds.
game.
Okay, first widget for today. Wait, is the Elf Pikmin music now? Am I allowed to do this? Am I allowed to do this? Oh, either way. Well, the elf is
How
Shiro
many
the
are
Shiro. Boston. 3-2 is the Houston Outlaws. Wow, the elf has Boston 3-2ing the Outlaws for the first match.
Oh, wow. Also, has Solomon stealthily Pikminified your stream?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, though. I'm pretty sure this is going to get me
'Cause you've
copyright
got-
claimed. I'm not
You've
sure,
got
though.
Pikmin Ha as well.
See
I don't know if this is going to... We'll see. Outlaws going to get diffed by Punk no matter what they play. Classic reverse swept against a worse team at the start of the stage. Should have kept picky. Sag. Followed up by Fuel 3-0 Justice. Yawn, who thinks it's going to be anything other than a 3-0 Dallas, should give me the number of his copium supplier.
What?
And finally, Defiant 3-1 The Rain. Atlanta always starts slow and Twilight is the GOAT. Venom and Speedily going to keep it competitive. Toronto comes on top of the end. There we go. Okay, Elf done. Now we got to do our other buttons real fast. First, the wheel. I see creatives in for Outlaws, which is actually
He is.
Pog. Quite Pog. However, they still don't have a tank player. So, you know. Wheel says
Yeah.
Boston 3-2. Wheel says a Boston 3-2. Interesting. And now for the keys, and then we can make our pred. So the first key for Boston, crank up the non-DMCA music when using sound barrier. True. Secondly, ask Ledday to ratio merit on Twitter to boom their mental. Smart. Very smart. And now for Outlaws, load in faster than the enemy team. The SSD difference. And
The PCIe
secondly,
diff.
consistency is key. I don't know if Outlaws got that one, but sure. Okay, there we go. So creative's in. What's the other? Dante's in. Punk's in. Wait, Hat Guy, Crimso's in.
Yeah, that guy's here.
Hat Guy's here. What are we thinking about this match and the new meta and such like that? What are we thinking, huh? What are our thoughts as we head into this?
We might see creative play some Anna here. That'd be fun.
That's very
Might play some
possible.
Anna, a little bit of Anna Doom. I imagine they play Doge on Winston.
Think so?
So I
I've
assume
heard
this is going to be
some-
kind of a...
I've heard some off the goop shit.
Oh,
coming out of
really?
Overwatch League.
Have
in
you been
relation to
going
tanks?
down to the goop paddies?
I
and,
have been hearing some
interfacing
off
with
the
the
goop
goop
shit.
farmers.
Maldo one thing, you the gifted to Warm.
The down-to-earth corpo boss.
Yeah,
I think there's
we'll just
zero
have to
Winston
see.
being played this match. I think there's going to be a total of 0 Winstons played in this match.
I would not be surprised to see
So no
zero Winston played in this match
JOATS?
for the Outlaws at least,
I'm
and also
thinking
probably for Boston.
Dante Zarya Doom?
Yeah, like we've got the
Perhaps?
Zarya Doom Junker Queen
And then
trio.
Punk probably like Diva Zarya.
Oh, we have to make it Preds fast. Hurry, wait, Albert. Pred, Outlaws Boston.
Oh, God, I kind of want to. I think this is. I have no idea.
Okay, well that's the best part about Predding is that when you just
Yeah, I
say
know.
random bullshit.
I know, hold on. Actually, I take that back. Complete confidence. Houston 3-1.
I'm with Albert. 3-1
Houston
Houston.
3-1, Harry 3-1 Houston.
Yep.
I think Outlaws should win this. I'm not super confident, so I'm gonna go at Outlaws 3-2.
All
I'm going
right.
Outlaws 3-2. That's what I got. And look at this, Doomfist. And is that a Junker Queen still? Is that a
Yeah.
Junker Queen? Pepe laugh?
There are some holdouts, some fortresses and bastions in Korea that were still playing it. Although this is a huge amount of fucking healing behind that
Hello?
Junker Queen.
Mod check, my stream.
What? Oh yeah, it stopped for me too.
Is anyone
Yep.
stream dead?
Yeah,
It
Stream?
died.
yeah,
It
Stream?
died. Laugh. Which
It
is
died.
just as well, because we forgot to sync anyway. So do you guys
Hey,
have the buffering
refund,
icon?
Hey, refund.
Yes,
Refund the Preds
I
right
do.
now. Game
Okay,
chat.
well, luckily also I can close the markets here. I can close the markets. Okay, so they didn't want us to see the new meta. They just didn't want us. Oh, it's back. It's back.
Oh,
it's back.
starting? Sync us,
I'm at,
Avast.
I'm at 13, 12, 11,
Oh,
10,
okay.
9, 8, 7,
Okay, I'm
6, 5.
there. Also, are you on auto?
I am not on auto, nor am I ever on auto.
Excellent.
I have literally never been on auto.
Now chat can...
Wait,
not
stream's
ask,
still dying.
Is it dead
My shit
again?
just died.
Stream? 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 Oh, it's back?
Okay.
Now this is what I love about my multi-million-dollar league.
Wait, where are you at?
This is what I love. Okay, I'm at 25% for Outlaws
Okay,
now.
We're perfectly synced. We're perfectly
27,
synced.
Yeah.
28,
So easy.
29. Okay.
Oh, Merit's lost them.
I didn't even get to see the fight. Don't know what happened. I guess Crimzo got run over or something because they're playing fucking Zin Bap into the Doomfist dive with Lucio Ana.
Yeah, the
playing-
Junker. If Boston's playing Junker Queen, hopefully this is just a phase, you know. Like this is
Also,
just
what is the value of Junker Queen in this comp? I don't even see what Junker Queen does for them here, other than like some temporary health.
I don't
you
know,
know?
I'm just wait,
What?
wait a
I
minute.
guess the
Wait a minute.
peeling
Wait a minute.
speed boost
Wait a minute.
somehow.
I'm waiting.
Maybe they know Dante's playing Doom, so they think Junker Queen's a better Doom counter than Diva, perhaps? I'm
What?
not sure.
Waiting.
They can
console
think
player
that,
here.
but they'd be wrong.
Overwatch has slowly corroded my console to death, and I am going to uni anyway.
No.
I mean, he took
Should I use
Dante out,
console?
but now he's back
buy a
because
PC
nothing
to
happened.
keep the masochism
Now
train
Dante has
going?
returned,
Nothing
and he's just
happened
punching
for, like,
into the window.
For like the
Swap
20
from
seconds
console
he's
to
coming back
PC.
from spawn.
Okay, so
Swap
what we're
from
actually
console to
doing here
PC.
is the universal healthcare comp from Boston Uprising, where everyone
Uh-huh.
has their own form of healing, and we can hang out on the hacked health packs for free, because we like to see our injured people live.
Also, I don't know why Punk has a good Zarya, so very curious decision here with.
Well, they
playing
have
a
4
nurse Junker
strants.
Queen.
They have a much better EMP though. Dante do be looking for a kill. He's in the back line.
Wait, what?
The
Hey,
lamp.
camera.
Lamp.
Hey, camera. What's this camera?
All good. All good.
I'm leaving this fight. People leave. I've had enough of this.
Wait, am I wait, did I just go
Wait, it went
backwards
back
in time?
Wait, it went
Wait,
back in
anyone else
time.
just go back in time? Wait, I'm looking at this fight again. I'm looking at it again. I'm looking at the fight again. Okay, we're all
Don-
back in time together at least. We're all back in time
Dante
together.
Mamu, I've come to bargain.
All right,
Whatever.
guys,
I'm
leave-
because I
leave
suddenly
the
realized
recorded-
Victoria and Pelican both had fucking
Yeah.
EMPs again, and I was like, what is happening? Okay, well, Boston
Wait,
are going to
Boston-
win the fight.
Okay.
They win the fight against all odds. They did have to invest all their ults minus the pulse, and it's 99 for Outlaws. Not looking good for Boston.
Kind of sad we're not Groundhog Daying that fight again and again until it
Not
goes
looking good for
Boston's way.
The Observer used recall. Yeah, that's part of the Overwatch 2 changes actually. That if
Huge
like
buff.
you if you recall in game, you recall IRL.
Wait,
Dude, Dante, I mean, actually, I did not see a single other Outlaws member with that dive, by the way. Did anyone else see a single other Outlaws member in that dive? I don't think I
I'm
did.
looking. I've got my
Mod check?
telescope out.
That was a little desynced, I would say, just a little bit.
Maybe it's the stream.
He's stuck on a different time loop to the rest of them.
All right.
Yeah, the mic's not turned on here. That could be it. That could be it. Now, the Punker Queen does have an ult as well. There is now. I do question who does Punk even hit with this ult? Like the
Probably gets
Ana, maybe?
punched out of it by
Oh
Dante
my,
or Crit.
dude.
Ooh, Dante's getting kind of farmed.
Kind of getting bullied. Wait, Punk. got
Wait,
bullied.
Punk gets rolled by double supports.
Yeah.
He just lost to the supports.
He used his ult too.
Dude, Junker Queen, Pepe laugh.
Dude, one of the interesting things about Junker Queen is that we saw her grow up so fast in a meta with like no hard CC, so we're gonna see a load of rampages just fucking punched by
Is it
shit
Diva?
like...
Oh, he's on Diva.
Doomfist.
I actually like this swap. I like the Diva swap here. It's better than the Junker Queen at least.
Well, it's faster. He has to get back for the fight.
This is a buff to Diva as well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Diva's,
there's Diva buffs.
Diva's,
Diva does
Diva's
a
a
lot of
little-
damage.
yeah, Diva's a little thick at the moment.
How did Dante end up being Sag on the high ground with Nano? Oh, what
Oh.
the fuck
Oh, he
It's
got
over.
them both.
That's point.
He got them
That
both.
is point.
And Punk's
The
going to get
Kobe?
demeched. Oh,
How will this
boy.
affect LeBron's legacy?
Well, okay. A little bit closer of a round than initially looking like, but still Outlaws win first round. Merritt is kind of nutty with it, I must say. Not too shocking there.
Yeah, pretty good.
Merritt diffs LeBron. Merritt's going to be in the next Space Jam. When they make Space Jam 3, Merritt's in Space Jam over LeBron. Oh, replay. Woo! Oh, that's kind of... Dude,
the
and also...
sleep as well.
Oh, they
And
were just like...
of a millisecond.
Yeah, the lamp. The actual lamp sadness.
Wait, Boston, Junker Queen. They're just Junker.
What are they
Queening it
doing?
up.
What are they doing? Hello?
They're cooking it up. They're cooking it up with the Junker Queen.
Who's the Boston Uprising coach at the moment? It's Ascoft, right?
It's Ascoft. Yeah. Ascoft
Okay.
is the current head coach.
So we're gonna have some French strats.
What is he cooking?
Look at what Ben Best taught me. This is the Team Pep strat.
Do you guys see that there was like Fefe posing with Soon recently?
Yeah.
Soon maybe coming back.
If only they had suits on, that would have been like a really good corpo picture.
Well, Valentine
Excited
dies
to
to
explore our new partnership.
They literally get zero space. That entire fight, by the way, they're just sitting there getting dicked on the whole fight. Like, they just sat there, got their lamp rolled. Now Victoria's getting hunted down. Like, Boston simply incapable of taking any space with the Junker Queen when it's like the one character that should be taking space. But also, how is Punk going to live into the new Sombra? I asked the question, how does Punk live into new Sombra? I very much beg the question here. Guys,
I mean,
why are you dropping the huh on me, huh?
How does the Junker Queen make any real space here as well without just fucking dying?
Yeah, well, because also there's not really anyone for Boston to, like, for Punk to necessarily fight other than the backline. Like, there's no tank, like, really mobile, like, immobile tank to fight. There's no, like, hit scan DPS for Punk to zone.
Oh.
Dude, the pulse didn't even kill him.
Whoa! And he dodged the fucking axe as well.
Can Dante pound? Can Dante pound?
Oh, yeah.
Can Dante pound?
yeah.
Oh, he's pounding, perhaps. Well, he's actually not. No.
He can't pound. He can't pound.
He's actually
hard
not
enough.
pounding. No.
He can't
Oh,
pound.
no.
hard enough.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
we've
finish
changed
It
the
Takes
huh
Two?
to Pikmin. Yeah, we did. Though the game had this weird thing where, like, in the cutscenes, it would always lag. So if I tabbed out of the game, it would stop lagging. And I don't know what the reason for that was.
So the best way to not like the cutscenes is not to watch them.
Because, like, it definitely was not a PC issue, because I have a very good PC, so it was very strange. But either way, Outlaws have EMP, Uprising have EMP, both teams have a support ult. Me, watching, staring, waiting.
Pelican going in there. Oh, he meant to hack the Zen, but
Oh, we got caught by the EMP pistol. Oh, that's so sad.
Did they just pulse a meteor strike the same spot?
That is
He also-
so sad.
He also wanted to manual hack the Zen, but I think his hack sensitivity is too high, so he hacked the pack instead.
Yeah,
that
but
is
even
just
if it wouldn't have mattered either way, because like he would have been caught in the EMP and died. Well, I guess it
but
might have mattered because
perhaps
MCD
they
might not have been able to
killed the Zen.
trans. Yeah, maybe they
perhaps
would have been able to
could've
kill the
killed the
trans.
Zen.
Yeah, that's fair actually. It might have mattered. So it was a GameCube. It Takes Two is a PC game. That's separate from my Pikmin playthrough on the GameCube. Well, they still have EMP here, and there's no trance anymore.
That is true. He sees both. He sees both supports.
He
They-
got
all
him,
the
ladies and
eyeline?
gentlemen. He got him.
Wait, Boston traded instantly.
I'm
Wait,
surprised. I'm very surprised that Outlaws have decided to go double flex into this. Like, wouldn't this be exactly what you... I guess Punk, there's no speed boost for Boston, so, like, I guess double flex isn't, like, awful, but you're still playing into a Sombra Tracer. So, and they're playing on a Zen. So I feel like that's an interesting swap. Valentine getting really zoned off the point here. He can't even touch again. Dies the last row.
Oh my
Owned.
god.
He stalled 99 though, so it's fine.
Junker
good.
Queen has speed boost. Yeah, I regret to inform you guys, the Junker Queen speed boost is not good enough to make it work. I regret to inform you guys, Junker Queen speed boost does not replace a Lucio, especially when you're still playing a Junker Queen.
Well, Boston's also not playing Rush with.
Yeah, they're not even
playing.
playing Rush anyways. Like, they're not playing like a style that makes the speed boost make any sense. So they do have a lot of ults though. Warbling
Last
Quark.
row flip.
Warbling
Alright, can
corked up
Punk
white
have
boy?
his ult
Thank you for the tier
cancelled
one.
by a fucking short punch or a sleep?
Oh my god, MCD's dead.
MCD is already dead.
Ah, shit.
Wait, they only got one.
And they got the nano off too, so Dante's
only
farming.
got one
So
with the
Dante's
EMP.
farming.
Wait,
Do you ever
wait,
just
did-
ult out of the room to not die? Ever ult out of the room to not die?
Yo.
Oh,
Rampage?
man. Oh, man.
Sean's dad's not counting this one. Rather, Punk's
honestly,
dad's not counting this one in the
that-
stats. Mickey Mouse map.
Those
It
points
wasn't
were
like
really-
it wasn't awful
Yeah.
for them. It didn't go terribly. I just more so I'm just wondering what the point of the Junker Queen is still. Like, it feels like the Junker Queen's playing like counter dive the entire time. But then, like, if you're playing counter dive the entire time, like, how are you ever taking any sort of space unless you're hoping to like punish Dante? So I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting.
Avast,
I guess
what do you have to say about
maybe
the
play Junker
accusations
Queen
of
hoping
you
to
being
fuck with
cringe?
Dante's disengages
There
with
are
a
multiple
knife?
sources that
Knife?
swear to this.
Who said that?
Just a little bit of a Gracie.
Which chatter
punch
said
grab?
that? I beat the cringe allegations long ago. I beat those a long time ago. Well, interesting first map, though. Very interesting first map. I feel like we're going to see a lot of very wild things based off what I've been hearing.
What's on the docket? Who are the matches today?
We got a justice match, which I realized frantically like
Nice.
20 minutes before my meeting. I was like, oh shit, I have no alcohol. So I had to go buy beer really fast because we have a justice match today.
The Brewskis.
And then we have Atlanta Defiant, which I think is going to be a fun match, actually.
Hey Avast,
Wait, who
just
does
got
there's three-
donated this
who's
sub.
who does the Justice
Been
play? Let me
lurking
see.
for a
Who
while,
play?
and I think I found an emote that you'll really
Oh, the
like.
fuel.
Oh, really? I care, Berto.
Okay. I don't.
I'll take a look at it.
I think Fuel would just get a fucking Benjamin Button request.
I don't
back
like
to
this emote.
Their Reaper's Eye meta. It seems to be
I feel
working
like
okay.
this match would have the silliest comps.
Boston
Of the-
decided that we
of the
haven't
day.
seen enough
I think the other
Junker
two are
Queen
gonna
yet.
be fairly.
This,
more standard.
no, we're never adding this. That's never being
I don't even
added.
know what standard is anymore, mate. What the fuck?
It's pants grab. We're never adding pants grab. Pants grab will never be added.
Boston is going to channel their inner Tom Brady and beat this silly Houston team.
You gotta have the
OW Creed, thank you for the
illusions
tier
chat
1.
instead. Things like Karka.
Yeah, see, that one's fine. What the point of all this then? If you can't have pants grab, what's the point? what's the point of living if I can't have pants grab?
Give it back.
I'm sorry, I'm Yoni-chan. Your Munch20's mine. But thank you for the tier 3 and the huge Giga sub. The Giga large
What
humongo
if I
sub.
edited so that it's Pikmin related? Well, then Solomon would probably stealthily add it.
Can you add gay sex? We already have under gay sex. Why do I need a separate? Why do I need even? I mean, we already have enough sex. We got enough gay sex too. We have gay sex representation. It's fine. Well, how's everyone's break been, huh? Harry, how have you been in the week of Overwatch League games?
Kill not the part of you that is cringe,
alive at normie
but the
hours
part
doing
that cringes.
fucking visa shit.
Only
Visa
then
stuff?
can you
I ended
truly
up
be
playing a
free.
lot of
Sun
fucking
Tzu or something.
Warhammer video
Also,
games
please
when we
add
came
this
home
emote,
as well.
Mr. Streamer.
I see. I
I've
see.
fallen down the rabbit hole of watching fucking RTS esports.
Sure, I'll add big trans. I like this one. There we go. We'll add a big trans. Why not? I enjoy that emote. Yeah, that is quite a rabbit hole to fall down into. So I pissed some people off when I talked
really?
about my Rings of Power opinion related to House of the Dragon. And I was like, and then someone was like, watch the latest episode of House of the Dragon, and you'll realize the show's so much better than the Rings of Power.
What, can you reiterate your opinion for those of
My
us who
opinion
are-
was currently, I feel like the show is way overhated for some reason. Like, people were acting as if Rings of Power were like one of the worst shows ever released. And I watched it, I was like, this doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't
No,
really
it's just
seem
that-
that bad.
I
Tolkien
think
fans and the purists are like a legion of the world's most depressing men, so
I think
just-
Rings of Power is like Star Wars-esque, you know? Like it's a lot of like, and I feel like House of the Dragon is better acting. That's my opinion.
Yeah, the thing is, so what I've noticed after the latest episode, the thing that I think the problem, my core problem, I think at the end of the day, is just the fact that I like the Lord of the Rings franchise more than Game of Thrones. And the problem is, current House of the Dragon is not captivating me like the original Game of Thrones series did. And I'm just more enthralled with Rings of Power, even if they both have, House of the Dragon, sure, it looks nice, but like, I just can't get wrapped into it anyway. It's like,
you're just
oh, this guy beat up a dude. Oh no! Like I'm just like, what's this? While like Rings of Power, it's like
You
this
just love the
cool,
CGI,
like
huh?
magnificent age, you know? That's like
you
shit's
just love-
happening.
So you love the CGI. You're a CGI. You're just CGI Andy.
It's not that. It's really not that. It's just the scale of the universe and like the stakes and the characters are far more compelling to me. and it looks better than House of the Dragon 2. But like, sure, I'll agree. I'll admit, yeah, the dialogue's not the best, but like, I'm gonna be honest. With all parts of the Jackson trilogy, like, have the best dialogue ever. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think like it feels Tolkien-esque to me, and they don't even have the full rights to like the area, which is why they have to do like the Second Age or whatever, because they don't even have like the full rights to a lot of the estate. So
there we go. Chat finally landed on the good one. The CGI Cecil.
I
yeah.
think
that's my opinion on it.
I think it didn't help that they came out while House of the Dragons is like at the same time premiere.
No, it
Like,
definitely
that did
didn't
not
help. But like, I was watching them both, and currently I just like Rings of Power more. Though I will admit, as I've watched more, I'm like, okay, House of the Dragon is the better written show.
Yeah,
It
for sure.
feels, but the problem is Rings of Power is just far more exciting and interesting to me. House of the Dragon is literally just, someone said in chat, it's a telenova. Like, there's no, like, I don't feel like anything has happened. Like, I don't feel like there's, like, big stakes or anything.
I think the set and costume design in particular. For,
Telenovela. My bad. Telenovela, not telenova. Telenovela. Telenova's a TV
been
channel.
so good. Like the Numenor stuff. Oh my god, they designed that place so well.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Like, I just don't know.
No, I agree. I think the set design of, as I said, I think the CGI and like the set design is much. I mean, they have a much larger budget, obviously, for Rings of Power, so it makes sense. But I think the cast, I like the dialogue and the story more of House of the Dragon.
Why are you watching these shows when you could be playing Pikmin? I had been playing Pikmin. I'm on the final boss of Pikmin 1, Bulbasaur, or whatever the fuck his name is, and he's kicking my fucking ass. No. He's fucking kicking my... Bulbax. He's kicking my ass right now.
Bulbasaur. Wait, they're doing the Jungle Queen again.
Also, Doge is in. Winston.
Yeah.
Ah, wow.
Who said no Winston?
I was surprised.
I said no Winston
surprised.
for Dante.
Yeah, that's true. I wasn't expecting
No
Doge to be
Winston for
playing.
Punk.
I was not expecting Doge to be playing, was the thing.
I
So-
didn't say no Winston. Obviously, Doge is in. He's playing Winston or Ball.
Also, someone mentioned Andor. I will admit, Andor is actually pretty decent
An
so far.
actual tank.
It is by far
mean,
the best thing that's been
Winston
released from Star Wars for a while.
Probably doesn't win this though, because Winston's like giga hard countered by Junker Queen. He goes to Peepo leave, and you go Gracie come, and voila, Winston is dead.
So Boston are fully invested in keeping maintaining the Punker Queen. What is going on here?
They're making sure that Doge can't play Winston. But I don't know what the
Mandalorian-
original
Mandalorian's
impetus
okay.
is.
Oh, okay.
I find
Well,
it
he's
okay.
not even playing Winton.
Off the Winton already?
They're
Yeah, you
off
see
the
Junker
Winton.
Queen, and you're like, no, thank you, mate.
I mean,
Do
honestly,
not
I
want-
think this is fine, yeah. Oh my god, he's getting farmed. He is being farmed.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh, wow, he's being farmed.
Two maps in, and we're already going to drop a palming.
Yeah, what? I farmed the. Hey, where are the heals? His health is not going up. What's going on? Hey,
Healers? Mod check?
He just
Healers?
dodged the Bionade.
Mod check? I mean, they killed Victoria at least, I guess.
but like he was just bleeding out.
Glad
He was
you're
just.
Yeah, I don't know where the heals were. I'm not gonna lie.
To be fair,
He was just bleeding out.
I did see
Rage QCB. Thank you
Doge
for the
actually
prime.
dodge an incoming bio grenade that Creative was trying to use to heal him. He's got
Okay,
the
so now they
shmoobs.
have a decent amount. I mean, they actually really don't have any point control because they don't have a tank.
I
Like, sure, they
mean,
killed Victoria, but
They can't.
They didn't take
can't
any
push
space.
until Doge gets his mech back.
yeah. So now they're just fucking
Okay,
sitting
well-
here. They get Victoria
Well, it's okay.
again.
It's
Victoria's
okay.
getting farmed.
Somehow Boston just falling over.
I mean, they're just isolating Victoria over and over again. Barrett and Pelicans. Okay, Creative's dead.
There's
is
something
happening?
wonderful about us watching Doge's POV while we can hear the Tracer sticking audio in the background and Doge doesn't even look behind him.
Me when I go for the dive and my backline's dead. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, Outlaws are actually fucking this up quite significantly.
They got 2 picks and no ticks. That's kind of crazy.
Maybe Dante comes back in. I don't think they can do it mid-map. Don't think they can do it mid-map. I don't think he can smack Doge with the chair and just walk on in.
Pelicans waiting for Doge to arrive so he can set up the dive.
Well, he's
Get
being
him the
farmed.
jiggle
He's
pings.
being
All
farmed
right. Well,
currently.
Doge has decided he will not be using his shift to dive anytime soon.
They do have a nano
All
at
right.
least.
Nano Doge, we're ready. We're here.
Okay. Well,
It's
Me waiting?
clear in time.
I'm waiting.
Me, 2.5 minutes in, waiting for my first nano.
Still, I'm poking. I'm waiting.
Wait,
that was
has
close.
Valentine sent out 2 fucking...
Okay, they did it. They're on the back line. Doge is nanoed. He does nothing. He
yeah.
dies. Okay.
Yeah.
This D.Va,
Curious.
it's not going well. It is not going well so far. Wait, this EMP is against Doge, I guess.
That's worth.
Sure.
Okay,
Okay, can they kill Punch? Well,
Wait,
the
no,
lamp.
no.
The lamp is
Oh,
real
the
good.
lamp was
Oh,
big.
so good from
dummy,
Boston.
Dummy thick.
Yeah, that was
The
really
supports
good.
are so good, dude.
That was a huge lamp from Crimzo.
It's kind of shocking that no one actually died on that follow up on that
Why
chase.
did Outlaws
Ooh,
let
cool.
a cryptocurrency play DVA?
Think of the tier 1. Because now that proof of work is the
Merit,
Ethereum
you've got to
has been
rescue this with a
merged.
stick, please.
The
Otherwise, you're
Doge
getting
is
ratioed on Twitter.
fungible. There you go. Punk does have an ult.
Well, this makes my DVA soul
Waiting.
sad.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry to say D.Va
dude.
is not going well.
Wait, what is going on? I don't even know how he died. Hacked? Oh,
He just got hacked. Yeah, he just got hacked
Yeah.
and they rushed
Little
him.
man. Wait, what is that bomb? What? Wait, what is going on?
My Houston Outlaws are falling the fuck over?
In the world?
My Houston Outlaws, hello?
Was that
mod
a
check?
peeling bomb? Did he try to peel the dive with the bomb?
I mean, they can't even
that?
touch. They can't even touch.
You know,
What
I
was
think
They got help.
the Outlaws might not have scrimmed against any Junker Queen on this patch.
Trey Star,
I think that they had a big plan for the Winston, and then they're like, he's still playing the fucking Punker Queen. What do we do?
Junker Queen is working. Don't you feel silly now? I don't know if that was a Junker Queen differential. I'm not too certain that was a Junker Queen differential there. I'm not going to lie.
I'm glad I'm glad I priced in the one map. I'm really glad.
I'm glad I priced in the 2 maps at this rate.
I mean, Junker Queen worked, and then it stopped Outlaws from being able to play Winston, which is the only thing that they wanted to do.
Gokin _ they give you the prime. And actually here, that is the actual funny part, is that Dante they theoretically could play Dante on D.Va because he used to.
Yeah.
He used to play D.Va. They legitimately could just play Dante for off tanks the entire time.
All right, Doge back on the Winton.
Unfortunately,
TLDR
this is
does
a
not.
bad
bad
meta
thing
for
with Prime.
Doge, because both of his
TLDR,
picks can be fucking hard
Outlaws
counted.
played
Victoria's
D.Va,
there against the
Doge got
ball,
hacked
and
every
Punk's
2
there
seconds.
against the Winton.
And died. And then also they were unable to peel for their backline effectively when they went for their dives. So. Cat, can you get out of the way? Can you sit down? Kitty, please. Sign me. Can you sit down? Why is Dante always on tank nowadays? Because Houston Outlaws have been incapable of getting consistent tank players on this roster.
I just arrived. How are the first maps?
Sir Dapper Raptor, thank you for the prime. First map was interesting. A lot of Jungle Queen still being played. It's pretty neck and neck. So Doge back onto the Winston here. They're gonna play the Winston into the Junker Queen.
Wait, Bubble Pelican? Holy
Hello?
shit.
Oh my god, he almost died.
Just died. Yeah.
Oh, my boy Doge is on that fucking.
Okay,
rain
if
now.
they're I mean he's dead. I mean he's dead. He's already dead.
TLS have
It's
my
map.
They're
It's
just
map.
they're
That's
about to
over.
donk walk. They're about to donk walk. Here it comes.
Yeah, Doge is about to get pounded into oblivion.
Here comes donk walking.
Yep.
There they go.
Dude, but Discord
Yep,
and
Doge is
Winston
just
against
getting
Junker
pounded.
Queen, he
Yeah.
just fucking double used,
It is
dude.
over.
Bubbles _54. Thank you for the
X-Map.
prime.
Yeah,
Did you ever play Starter
they
Valley?
are
Yeah, I played
going to
Starter
play
Valley.
Dante for the rest of his series.
I actually still need to finish my time at Portia.
Unfortunately, the Winston
which I
gets
found more
cleared.
interesting in that game.
Wait, the reflect
Wait,
kill?
wait. Pelican. He's getting rolled. He's getting rolled.
No.
He's
no.
no. Okay, yeah.
Wait.
Doge
Wait,
is back,
Creative's
though.
wait,
That's
Creative's
not what
owning.
really stop him.
Wait, Creative is fucking owning. Creative is actually dominating. I don't know what Valentine was hoping to do there. I don't know what he's hoping to do there. I don't know what he was hoping to do.
The,
A little
the
optimistic with
aesthetic
that whole
bomb.
Oh my god.
What the
Wow.
fuck? He's a
Merit?
freak, dude.
Pog. I'm
Back
pogging.
onto his carry, huh? Back onto the carry hero, huh?
Like, the second that both the Zen and the Junker Queen die, Doge could control points so well on Winston, smile.
Houston has a chance. They got Nano Blade. They got Rally after. They got Sojourner. They could hold. They could definitely hold here.
They need an Nano Blade
cycle.
first, though.
They
They need
need
to
to
go for
begin
the
the
Nano Blade
cycle.
first. I don't
Yeah,
think there's
they
any
need-
way unless they go for it first.
They need to start the cycle though, and not blow every ult.
Like either they commit to a really early overclock, hoping they kill someone on the approach, or they just go for the Nano Blade, hoping they can kill them. But they know there's a trance So
Well, they had this window. Nobody here. And... Oh, wait.
Get-
Oh,
I
like that
mean,
bait.
actually,
Oh, wait, they did? Okay.
wait, they get the
Okay.
lamp out
That was-
though. They haven't punished Pelican.
that was
Pelican
kind of
gets
a cool-
out.
That was a cool
They can
bait.
rally. They can rally. They can just rally and win the fight.
Wait, I like that a lot from Boston. They knew they're getting nano blade, so they waited and just EMPs the blade.
Punk gets antied. Punk goes down. MCD's about to get
Yeah.
farmed.
Oh, he's a fucking freak.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, now what? Boston are gonna have they're gonna have a fucking rampage and a pulse into an overclock Winston ult. I think Houston played that really well.
I think they did. I think that was an expensive bait with the window.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
What
Oh,
the
did he just
fuck?
get one clipped? Did he just get one
Wow.
clipped?
Valentine
I
kind
think
of
so.
goes crazy.
Wow. And now it's time to stick the brig. Honey, wake up. It's time for your brig to be stuck again.
The spirit of striker.
Honey,
Okay,
it's
never
wake
mind.
up. It's time for Doge to do something. He's getting dominated. Oh my God, he's getting rolled
Is he
and
using
smoked.
Primal? I can't see on the UI.
Yeah,
He's getting
primaling.
fucked.
Wait.
Oh, not the rampage.
Punk,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
okay.
Victoria
All
dead
right.
though.
Only got
Victoria
one.
dead
Christ
though.
is putting this one
They,
in
ha-
the
they have to.
spreadsheet.
They have to respect him.
Wait.
Oh,
he
the
missed
miss.
it.
Not
He
the
missed
miss.
it.
Wait, Boston
That's
wins this
over.
map.
It's
It's
over.
over.
It's over. They just
It's
got
all
the map.
over.
Got
It's
the
all
map.
over.
All right, someone grab Punk's dad. This one's going on the fucking stat card.
All right. Well. Dot's coming in and play off tanks the rest of the series, I believe.
Well, this lines up with my pred. This lines
Same.
up with my prediction so
This
far.
lines up with all our friends.
It's priced in. This is the education map where they
You
learn.
only have-
Okay.
You don't have that much wiggle room though.
He didn't have the Doge in him.
I
Yep,
don't
that's
need
good.
the wiggle room.
Well, you don't need to bite on the mixer. And you pause the stream.
Wait, has your cat desynced us?
Yes, the cat just desynced us. The cat just desynced us.
The sync assassination?
She just dropped a quick desync.
Wait, we can do it while the fucking clock's up. Easy peasy.
I have at 322, 321,
Alright, keep going.
320, 319, 318,
I'm
317,
there.
316. Excellent.
Let's just
Excellent.
hope that Albert was paying attention.
We can only hope. Well, that was the interesting first two maps, honestly. I thought that was a good time. Oh, well,
Hello,
viewer, thank you for the
mister.
prime.
I think that Junker Queen remains like not mandatory but viable enough that you can pick it when you're up against a team that you know is going to play Winston and be like, no, you're not.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it offers you a decent... It's pretty much like a counter dive hero with the shout.
Yeah.
Like, and she has a decent amount of sustain as is. So
And the knife.
it's an interesting
is super
idea.
good
I'm
against
just
Winston.
wondering what, like, against a team that seems to be way more coordinated. Like if they had Dante and they could just play like Doom.
Yeah.
I guess we sort of saw that in Control, but Control's a different beast because of the tempo and the amount of space you have.
Yeah, it's just particularly good against Houston because if they bring in their Winston player, like their options are very limited. Whereas
Yeah.
against other teams like Glads, like if Reiner plays Winston and then goes, oh shit, they're on Junker Queen, guess I'll swap, goes Doom, and then just pounds with Junker Queen.
You are 15 minutes behind. Boston has already won the series. Okay. Sure. Sure thing.
They won the series in 15 minutes. That's crazy. They won
That's
two
pretty big
matches
for
in
them.
15 minutes.
Wow.
Web Devin, thank you for the prime.
Wow.
You guys should bring Punk's dad onto the co-stream. That would be funny, actually.
Bring in Sean Gilchrist.
Bring on Sean Gilchrist during a Boston match.
Just have a dad co-stream. Just bring on all the dads.
Every dad in the Overwatch League at one point. How is Doom just not better than Winston there? It's not that Doom wasn't better. It's that Doge doesn't play Doom. It's
Doom?
like the Doom probably would have been better. It's just Doge doesn't play Doom.
You don't got the Doom in
So,
him.
no one got the Doom in him. Can we get Super's dad too? Sure, we can get Mr. Delisi.
Bring in fucking Sugar Free's dad for old time's sake.
Oh yeah, Sugar Free's dad would be fun. He's a fun guy.
Yeah, Sugar Daddy.
Electro Shot 496, thank you for the prime. Why have Punk's dad? If you
Didn't
hate
we
his
have him
son?
on the
I don't.
couch in fucking Krefeld?
Sugarfree's dad, yes.
Yeah.
Sugarfree's dad did in fact show up on the couch a bit during the Atlantic Showdown. Bring in Lep's kids. Yeah, we could bring in Lep's children. That'd be good. That'd be a good one.
I'm gonna quickly
Maybe
check
for
on
grand
my
finals,
sausages.
we can bring all the parents and the children of the Overwatch League players out to grand finals and have they can all sing "We Are the World." That'll be a good one.
Family stream. Burbot.
And then they can see the absolute debauchery for post-LAN events like what happened to Toronto. I don't know how many people heard this saga, but when I was in Toronto, there was a lot. I have like the Krusty saga and like just the saga of seeing a lot of like very drunk people at a LAN event. And there is so many moments that have occurred. Go on. Dude, Valentine only had one death? Oh, this is on Tracer, not... Well, I guess Victoria was playing Sombra, so yeah. He was on Tracer. Wow, that's pretty good. It's very good. 17-6. 6k damage. I was there. Pog. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you the first part of the Krusty Saga. The first part of the Krusty Saga was every bar he went to, he was buying shots for everybody. He was literally like, he would show up hammered at the bar. Yeah, he was just like handing out shots to everyone. Did you not see that?
Give me a few shots. I have not received a
Mr.
crusty
Street.
He
shot.
was purchasing a few shots. Well, it wasn't, I mean, maybe not
answers.
for you, you know?
I know you
maybe
have
not for
them.
you. Mr. Streamer, why can't I? I need answers. I'm about to tell you the answers right now, the NRD. And
How was the day after? Did you have any of the Baijiu from?
I did, yeah. The Baijiu was good, actually. I'd
good.
had Baijiu before, and I thought it
That
was
was
really
dangerous.
nasty.
That was
That was
dangerous.
dangerous. That was extremely dangerous alcohol. I will not lie. That was a very dangerous alcohol. But here, we're going to the first Krusty story. The first Krusty story, we went to a bar post the official after party on Saturday night. Krusty walks in. He's buying shots. He's at the bar, and I walk up to him with Swing Chip, and I'm talking to him, and he says, you know, the first thing he said to me was like, Avast, Hulk hate you so much. That's why you couldn't play in season 1. It's like, I would have played you so much. And I'm like, no, you wouldn't have, Krusty. No, you wouldn't have. Like, you're just lying. You're just lying to me. You're just lying to me. That was the first thing Krusty said to me on the night, the multiple nights out. On the multiple nights out. That was the first thing. Now it goes on from there, where then Krusty then, after that, swiftly in the same conversation, as he's very drunk, he says, you know, Vest, and this is also right after he said he was going to play me, and Huck was the reason I didn't get played. He said, you know, your last job, referring to me as a pro player, you're not that good at that one, but your current job, referring to me as like a content creator, caster / org worker, you're very good at this one. Last job, not so good. Your current job, you're very good at this one.
He would have played you.
Yeah, but he also would have played me.
He would have played you though.
So I guess he would have also played me. So I don't know. And then he says more, but I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna let you guys sit in suspense as we watch this map because he said even more than that.
Chat just loves it when people lie to them.
He plays Violet on Lucio too, so it's okay. True. So Outlaws playing Doge back on the Diva here again. And Punk's on Doomfist, actually. So the Punker Queen is no longer on the field. And they have not had any real fights here. Dude, Victoria is being hunted.
He's taking so much damage. Like
He is, but to be fair, I feel like it's really hard to not take damage on the Diva into this comp, to be fair. But I'm just like kind of surprised at how much Victoria gets caught first by the Houston Outlaws DPS. Like Victoria is getting hunted down.
They're hunting as translocators, that's why.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they have to be doing, right? It's just more so like,
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, surely you can make some sort of adjustments here.
I feel like
the Diva's working a lot better into this.
I think most Sombras have like preset rotations on their translocators, so if Houston just knows like where they're gonna be, like it's kind of hard to adjust.
Why are we talking about
Especially the first
my
one.
coach?
Because the first one, you're like,
Bruh.
you know, you just
They
put
think
it in a
they're
set
on the
spot,
team.
and then they find it, and you're just screwed.
Bruh. Bruh. Okay, Nano's up for creative. Victoria is going to have a relatively fast... Victoria, I will say, despite dying a lot, has been getting a relatively fast EMP build, so...
It is surprising he's more EMP build than
Pelican, yeah.
Yeah, with
I know.
one death, that's kind of crazy.
I'm assuming it's probably because of the fact that Victoria gets to farm Doge, and Doge,
Yeah,
like, they get to
Doge
farm a
is-
lot of EMP. I mean, look at him. He's just getting a farm.
Doge is actually donating.
He's
the-
getting
the
just
EMP
perma-hacked by Victoria.
Okay, here it is.
I'm waiting.
That's good. Oh, that's good. Oh,
I
that's
mean,
juicy.
I don't even know why they committed this. Why were they
I
committing
think,
EMP?
I think that was too much, but
What was the purpose of this?
yeah, you just had to let them know that they had it.
What am I hearing in the back of my green screen?
There's a gremlin back there.
Yeah, there's a cat attacking it. They're being menaces today. Is Roadhog a better pick over Diva? I'm going to stop you right there. No. I'm going to stop you right there. No. Why? Because he's a giant fucking hitbox with no damage mitigation and cannot go to the high ground.
Okay, Nano Doom. Sheesh. Wait. Boston kind of pounding. Punk? Okay. Well,
Boss and Uprising do be using a lot of ults
They
for no
love-
reason,
they
but
love
they
wasting
continue
ults.
to win.
they love wasting ults in fights they've won already. They love that.
What tank should Doge play here? I mean, honestly, you'd be... here's some things that I would like to see potentially. I would like to see a counter Doom. I would like to see even like... Against the Doom here, Winston isn't terrible versus the double flex support. But they're kind of just stuck on the Diva. I don't think the Diva's like atrocious. It's just you're just getting farmed. But against a double flex support Doom, like I feel like Winston is going to be a lot better to set up your dives for your team.
I think Diva's fine. Doge is just not a Diva player as far as
No, I mean, also, that's what I'm saying. I don't think the Diva's bad. I'm just saying, like, there's options for Doge to swap to something more comfortable.
Wait, did Doge just... Oh, what? Wait. What did he
I
bomb?
think he must have got demeched, right?
Yeah.
He must have got demeched. Because, like, Valentine used Pulse, so... It's just, the thing is, he's just kind of sitting here getting shot, and he needs to be taking space consistently. But also, they don't have someone else to go high ground with them. Like, they're playing this Tracer Sombra, and... There's no one else to, like, really work with Doge. He's kind of just... He actually is just worse Hog right now, because he's not doing anything. At least Hog could potentially hook people.
This is a disaster. This is a...
I mean, they got some cap time, and they got every ult out of Boston other than the Nano.
I mean,
so
Outlaws also used every ult. And Uprising of Nano.
this is looking rough. I think definitely when I'm watching this, I'm wondering what Doge's, like, what Houston are hoping to accomplish with the Diva, more so. I don't think the Diva is, like, the awfulest pick ever. It's like, what are they looking to do with it? Because right now, I don't see Doge doing shit. He's just kind of sitting there.
Oh! Okay, that was kind of nasty.
Wait, I think you're, like, a second ahead of me.
Meanwhile,
Why am I hearing Roadhog propaganda
He's
in
out?
a pure stream?
9 Nectara. Thank you
They
for the
nanoed the
Prime.
Zen.
And the 12 months. Oh, it's a 3-man ante. That's a big ante.
Yo.
Oh, MCD is just free flanking.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just... Like, Doge is just not alive. He's not alive at any point.
I don't feel so good about my pred.
I really think you should have gone Winston ages ago into this. I think you should have gone Winston ages ago. Like, you're playing a double flex support. You're playing into a Doom. There's, like, no one else that can, like, really, like... Sure, you have to worry about Discord, but at least you can actually, like, engage. The other problem, too, is that, like, they need to be putting Merit onto this high ground with him and Pelican onto the high ground to, like, set up these fights.
So no nano?
Dude, Creative's already dead. No nano. No nano.
Oh, no heals. It's over, dude.
That's over. I mean,
over.
they're getting held. So
This looking like a Boston W here.
If Houston is not playing Danta Tank, why not put him in for the Sombra?
I don't know. Well, I personally, I don't see why. I would feel like, I don't know. This must be something from scrims for Outlaws, but it seems like they would just be doing better if they just played Dante Tank again, so they could play Doomfist or like swap to Diva Zarya.
The fuck am I witnessing?
Like
right
they could be putting Dante onto or even Junker Queen theoretically.
Yeah, I don't. This is confusing.
I don't really understand what their tank rotation is going on.
Why is there Diva in my Overwatch?
Diva's
Good
gonna be
question.
in for a bit, and Diva's kind of meta somehow.
There are teams that are playing some Diva. There are some teams that I've heard playing a little bit of Diva.
I've been gone for an eternity, so.
Well, to be fair, this is new. This did not happen last stage, obviously. This
Yeah, I
happened
know
this new stage with the Diva. They buffed Diva and nerfed Junker Queen, so. But she's still, I don't think, that good.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like Diva? Or are you just referring to like right now what Outlaws are doing?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, that's fair.
Okay.
I meant to cancel after last season ended, but oh well, here we are.
Thank you, Ruby
JK, I
Sprout, the
chose
tier
this.
1. If you need to cancel your subscription, just type exclamation mark unsub. Though, if you exclamation mark unsub, you won't get to see Pikmin streams. So,
No, he hates Korean girls. Yeah, that's.
Mm-hmm.
that sounds like Achilles'
Oh, yeah, it sounds like a kill you.
Got me figured out. I married one just to throw people off the scent.
Most committed prankster.
Most
Let me get
committed
the
hater.
phase sandwich real quick. Yeah. Get your DoorDash delivered sandwich real fast. So they're now keeping Dove. Dude. I mean, this is beyond. This is beyond feeding. We've been beyond feeding.
Dude, he's actually so free the way he's playing.
It
That
was
is-
it was just a classic gesture eco leap.
Okay.
Okay, dive.
The
Sure,
Diva's there?
But no
Diva's
one dies.
there?
But no one
Oh,
dies.
good.
At least no one dies. That's fine. No one dies. They can just back up. I see. I'll take it.
Dude.
Like taking some initiative. Now Pelican did
See,
get found.
Yeah, Punk
Now
is.
Pelican did get found.
Now watch a real diva main.
Yeah.
do
Well, to
work
be
on the
fair,
new
this
diva.
is Diva into Winston.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
don't they just
So-
so, Piggy?
It is really hard.
It's
for
kind of
Winston
free.
to do.
It's literally just
But
free
I don't,
for Punk.
I don't
here.
think that's the reason why Doge died there.
No.
the first
But
time.
I'm just like this is definitely comparatively like Punk gets
Yeah.
to like free farm into Doge right
Yeah.
now.
Oh my god.
Now
creative.
this is where Doge should swap.
Oh my god. Oh, he got a little creative with the positioning there. That was a little creative on the positioning.
Pepe laugh, creative, getting creative. Pepe laugh. Doge perhaps swap time.
no,
I think you can go counter
I was-
Diva. You can go counter Diva
Oh.
into this right now. There's no reason to stay on the Winston here. There's actually zero reason to stay on this Winston. Like they could have just gone Diva and just kept mirrored the Diva. So
He should go Zarya, honestly, but I don't know if he is a Zarya.
yeah, Zarya would also be like not bad into this. Zarya would be pretty solid.
Oh. Okay, Punk got hacked. They can't demech him though.
Alright,
They
didn't
did
get
not
the
demech him.
pulse. The nano to keep Lastro alive, awesome.
Okay.
They
Defensive
probably need
trance.
to commit more.
I think
Doge
it's
is already
over. Oh, I think it's
dead.
Wait, big
Lastro,
rally?
Lastro, you gotta keep creative alive. Oh, he's packing him.
MCD
MCD is antied. They can't
But
kill him,
he's
can
nano.
they? He's nano too.
He's
Da,
nano,
the
so they're
peel,
gonna
the
kill
peel.
him. Oh,
Wait, they're gonna
no,
get Punk on
no,
a mech
no,
though.
no.
Ironic that Doge does not got that dog in him.
DevCon, 42. Thank you for the tier 1. Okay, no ults left for us. Uprising. Doge is about to have his Winston ult, guys. He's back.
Can he
He's
survive?
back.
Wait. Does he I don't
He's
think he
feeding.
fucking- I don't think he Winston ult this defense.
bro.
I don't
Dude.
think he's
Okay,
getting-
they dove. They dove at least. They dove at least. So they put him out of bubble. But to be fair, that actually wasn't a feed. I think Doge did the right thing. He dove with this Tracer. That's unfair to Doge. I'm gonna take that back. He dove with this Tracer and got dominated by Punk.
Dude, Punk doesn't get demeched. Giga Chad.
Wait,
All
they're
right.
still playing fucking
Oh,
Winston.
they won.
To be fair, actually, that moment there, they played the Winston right. I react Andy'd wrong. Doge gave his life so his team could dive. That's the Jesus Winston right there. That's the Jesus Winston. Now, was it the best dive ever? No, it wasn't the best dive from him, but that's okay.
Okay. Whatever Doge does, he cannot jump into cave with his primal. He'll get melted. Alright.
Why does it feel like
They have
every
ults?
tank counts fucking Winston?
God, Diva has so much armor now. Yeah, it reminds me of like when they really Omega turbo busted Diva. I think they
When
kind
she
of
had
do.
like
'Cause she has,
400
good-
armor?
Yeah,
Oh, that
like
was
400
a
armor.
great EMP.
Good EMP. Good EMP.
That was a great EMP
Okay,
dive.
this is what you need to be seeing from Outlaws here. Is you need to be seeing consistent dives. The Winston can work here, but keep seeing good, consistent dives.
They have a really good ult bank, too. So does Boston, to be fair.
Some salt of the earth, 9 to 5, clock in and clock out dives.
This is going to be a big fight if ults are invested.
A Diva 3 boosters with peak Overwatch. Dude, Diva with 3-second boosters. Oh my god. Back when Diva could literally take a rocket to space. You could enter low Earth orbit with the fucking Diva boosters. That was wild.
Back when it had no cooldown on the Matrix. Sheesh. Oh, wait. Okay.
He kind of missed. He kind of missed a bit. He only got merit.
Any short king EMP?
Dude, MCD's
That's
dead.
fine. He held
That's
it. No,
fine.
he
Yeah,
held
to
it.
win it. Yeah, to win it, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think it's also not terrible from Doge there to just commit to winning the fight with the primal. Now they have used all of their ults now. Oh, what a shot from Doge actually. Winston zap.
Sheesh.
However, now Boston have 3 ults.
Houston have rally though, which is good. As long as you have a defensive at the ready, they can survive this. But
I wish they'd add something for the kill for the Winston zap. If someone dies to the Winston zap, it should play a sound across the entire server like Quake.
if Valentine sticks last year, wait, what is? Okay, that was.
Oh, I missed the pulse. However, they're still getting farmed here. They're gonna need to pop a rally significantly soon. Yeah.
They popped it, but they're kind of still stuck here.
There we go.
Okay. They have better trance. Trance! Oh my god, that was close.
Okay.
Huh.
Touches. They have no more ults though, but they're close to Ian Pizzle. They're very close to Ian Pizzle. Farm on Punk. Farm on Punk is good.
He's bomb.
Pelican's gonna have it. Pelican's gonna have it.
Okay.
Pelican's gonna have EMP. There's no
cancel
ults.
the remake. Oh shit.
Pelican has no ult. There's no ults. Pelican's getting. Oh, he's getting marked. He's getting marked by
Yeah.
Victoria.
He's getting
Where's the nano?
bombed.
Oh my.
It's Outlaws time. Oh, there are 2 EMPs now. They've lost their window.
Creative got a nano. Oh, they nano Doge keep him up. Fair enough. He eats the pulse. Oh, Punk.
What the fuck?
Wait.
They're gonna lose. They're going to
Boston-
lose. They're
Boston-
losing. Right?
Yeah.
Mod check.
They waited
Slowly.
so long, dude. And now Crimson's
check?
got Nano, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
yeah.
Punk. It's
Yeah, okay.
bullying time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe they waited so long, dude.
Well, to be
Excellent
fair,
pace for a fucking
Pelican was getting like hard marked by Victoria there. I actually think that was the best Victoria had played all game. Victoria was doing a really good job of keeping Pelican pressured, so he could not get like a good EMP position.
If it isn't Boom City.
And he boomed? Not me.
Nope. Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
What do you mean? You are literally boomed.
Yeah.
you are
but-
literally boomed.
Another one of Year's classic lies.
Now, to be fair, now this is where Houston
That
does
one
the
falls
classic.
on
We're gonna
Merritt
sub in
looking at
Dante and
Punk
win
while
now,
he's
right?
hacked. You have to use your abilities immediately.
Right, guys?
I could also see them keeping in Doge and just getting 3-1.
Has Achilleo seen Stax kiss? I don't know. Have you seen Stax kiss?
I assume it's him kissing the mouse.
It's him kissing the mouse. Yeah, they got turned into a 7TV emote. It's quite good.
It's a pretty good one.
So what I'm hearing is this is a piggy meta.
Seems worthy of an
Closing
ad.
parenthesis.
I should definitely go on Kurt's channel.
Piggy meta? Not really, because this Piggy... He's still mostly... I mean, I guess Piggy played... He played, like, Sigma and a little bit of Zarya that was decent. I guess his Winston was getting better when he was playing it. I don't know. I mean, it could be... Honestly, Piggy on charge could be decent. Could be something like that. Okay. Here's what we haven't done one of these in a while. I'm gonna run a viewer ad, and I will, because we haven't done that one in a while. And then I gotta go get a drink because my throat is parched, absolutely parched.
Wait, hang on. Before you do that, have
The
you already
Avast
done it?
companion
It's too
stream
late.
is brought to you by
It's too late.
the Z Pay to
He's
Win Pass,
gone. It's
available
VR
now
time,
in
maybe.
Super Bomberman Online. For $5.99 you can own the exclusive Z Pay to Win Pass, and unlock 4 new voice lines to help you win each match like the Zucchini Panini himself. Waterboarding, the official truth-seeking method of the Overwatch League. Britain. Colonizing the companion stream 1 member at a time. Soon we shall have the Leg Day legendary player just you watch. DJ Bren, the actual fire, coming soon to the CD section of a blockbuster near you. Hattie,
Hey.
the second best bald main tank only behind Fastos from Marvel's Eternals. The Simping Tree, official bedtime story of the Avast companion stream. Egg Force, the Avast companion stream's premiere casting duo. Wicked. And Mark from TSA, also known as Z Patting You Down, the official transportation security officer of the Avast companion stream.
Count Baculum, thank you for the prime. How you been, Seth? Post champs, huh? You having a good time?
Yeah, I'm just trying to just readjust. I went
I mean, it was like a
Atlas,
month
the
in Turkey, right? So
yeah.
Show cat smile.
Also, like Atlas, the LCK commentator,
Focus.
he
Thank you for the
moved
tier 1.
6 floors above me into the same building,
Oh.
and I went up to his apartment today for board games, and I got into the elevator, and I went to reach for a key card so that I could tap it to go to up. So I'm just so used to being in a fucking hotel.
You're still on the autopilot.
Yep. That, and I'm just very tired.
How did your digestive tracts do in Turkey? Did you catch any of the shit the players got from the food?
Oh, I had it day 3.
Oh, fuck.
I don't
missed the
understand.
stuff.
Was like, what is this? Was like the hotel just like fucking up all
No.
the food? Or
No,
what?
we couldn't directly correlate it to anything because like I had a lamb curry, Mako got it, then Zest got it from DRX separately. They both had sushi. A bunch of the production staff had like a bunch of other food. Like it's just
You get
I don't know. It was something that was going around basically. in Turkey.
Blanket
It was
unreliable
something
food.
also when
It
you're in
was
a new
just-
country, it's easier to get food poisoning.
It was just I don't know. I don't know.
Aluminum Spartan,
There's
thank you for
apparently
tier
like
1.
30 people on the production team that ended up having it throughout that entire event. But I just woke up with a stomach ache and just had to spend hours
Add this
sitting
emote now.
uncomfortably in a chair trying not to vomit.
Is this it?
So overall a Tuesday.
It didn't
Wait,
work.
okay. There's a poll from 2015 that says Turkey is your 15% of people. It's like top 10. It's like number 2 in top 10 places that people have gotten sick from the
That's
food.
really interesting. I wonder. Sushi is sketchy due to raw fish. I'd be careful worms. The sushi is not sketchy as long as you are like not eating it off the ground.
I mean, we were also in.
Floor sushi.
No, I've gotten
It's
food
not
poisoning
like-
from sushi before. I think all you can eat is always sus.
Sure.
Yeah,
but I
sure,
mean,
but that's where you go. It's like not,
Yeah.
but it's not sushi itself being sketchy. It's
yeah,
more
yeah.
so where you go. You know.
we weren't eating like Holiday Inn sushi. We were staying
Yeah.
in a Hilton. Like
So Hilton sushi.
I have eaten sushi for a long time now, and I've never once gotten food poisoning from it. The only time I've ever gotten really, well, the main time I've ever gotten really severe food poisoning, I should say, is I went to, this is a public call out too, because it was bad, a restaurant
yeah.
called the Naughty Dog and it's like a restaurant chain in the U.S. where you can bring your pets in with you, which is already a flag. That's a flag.
Red
And
flag.
secondly, I got like a what did I get? It was like a shrimp Thai curry, and it fucked me up beyond belief.
And
The
then they
Lazy
went
Dog,
on
not the
to
Naughty
make-
Dog. Naughty Dog is a developer.
Oh, okay.
Naughty Dog is a developer.
So,
it's a
so you didn't go
publisher.
to the Uncharted restaurant?
No, I didn't go to Uncharted. I meant to say Nathan Drake didn't serve me the food. It was more so like I meant to say the Lazy Dog. Lazy Dog is the name of it.
Did you watch the Uncharted movie with fucking Tom
Uncharted.
Holland?
Oh, it was bad. That was a bad film.
I have not seen it
still in
yet.
Bad movie. I watched it.
Doge is still in. Uncharted.
Doge is
I
still
like
in.
that.
Okay, well my Preds might be boomed.
Write that down. Uncharted.
My
I like-
Preds might be boomed actually.
That doesn't really work though for the topic at hand, because if you uncharted, you wouldn't have gotten sick probably.
I've only
Well,
ever
that
gotten
depends.
sick from Undercooked Burger. But I got
Ludicrous and
really
worst feet.
fat
Thank
sick.
You still charted. You just, you rewound.
Wild
wound
Weasel.
time.
Thank you for the prime as well.
You still did
I
it.
see.
It's just,
I see.
But the
Oh,
games are good.
so
Don't
I
let
was-
the movie fool me. I won't.
I was
What's
gonna
up,
lay this. I was gonna lay this on you before you went to the took a break.
Uh-huh.
I inquired as to
Okay.
Doge's deaths per 10.
Yes.
Wake up.
You want to take a guess?
It's probably not good. It's probably not good. Is what I'm going to venture.
Apparently, this was also in the series, not just the last map, but it was 7.3.
Oh,
That's a lot of deaths.
That's not a 10. That's not a 10.
That's still a lot. That's
That
a
is
lot.
7.3 out of 10, huh?
He's approaching the singularity of 1 death per minute. He's approaching it.
When do we get the Gundam Evolution League?
Oh, I played a little Gundam last night.
I wanna, give me Owl Dead Gel in.
Dude, you know ZP's
about it-
casting Gundam, actually. He's
If
doing
you
some of the
think
opening
about it-
events. Yeah.
If you think
Yeah,
about it,
Z-
Gundam
ZP and
Evolution's kind
Lemon.
of like Overwatch 3 in a way.
It's like a very unpolished Overwatch.
Yeah, like
But it's
the
so
scoreboard. Yeah,
It's
like
so
you
silly.
hit tab and like I swear the stats isn't like the same style as like Overwatch. It's kind of weird.
It's Overwatch as made by modders.
It's Overwatch with Overwatch with robots.
I like that instead of saying like total damage dealt for like a map, it says like enemies hit.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I hit 34,000
Oh, dude,
people.
they've swapped from the Punker Queen to the Doom. Did they play much Doom en route?
Yes, they played a decent amount of Doom
they-
previous.
Punk
yeah.
played,
Punk played the Doom. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a really good. I mean, I think so. This gives Outlaws a shot
Yeah, this
because
is
they're
better.
playing into a Doom. Like, if they have good dives here, there's a chance. But however, I have not been seeing like, especially outside of like, as soon as they lose any sort of tempo or lose a pick, I feel like Outlaws are falling apart right now. Like, they can't keep any sort of consistent pressure into the comp.
How are they getting this much poke onto Doge? I guess he is just like face eating it to build Nano.
Maybe. I don't really know. Like, I'm assuming I mean, anytime he crosses, they're going to focus him. But maybe they are intentionally trying to build the nano by him taking a lot of damage, which is a thing. So.
Akios, have you played the Gundam game at all?
I played 10 hours of it today.
Okay.
Jesus
In
fuck.
So there-
hours.
there's like a Reinhardt Genji type character Gundam and like a Tracer type Gundam, and then there's like a Widow, or like it's one of the Jet because you have a dash as well.
There isn't really. I mean, I guess there's sort of a Tracer because he's got 3 dashes
3
instead of like 2.
Blink or dashes, yeah.
It's for a
but-
British Gundam.
He's not quite. He's not really Tracer.
Dude, Victoria built this so fast.
Holy fuck.
But yeah,
They also just
like,
dropped the nano to win the fight too. My God.
Like, the fact that they're keeping pace on Nano with this fucking Doom comp against the Winston Farm comp is worrying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is very worrying for the Houston Outlaws.
Well,
British
mate, you got
Gundam
a
will
license for
stab
that
you.
Gundam.
the one that's really fucked is Barbados. Like Barbados will.
Yeah.
He's like released Doomfist.
Nah, Barbados is like overpowered as fuck.
He's
That's
gone
not, like,
onto the
he
diva
just-
into this.
He just dives on your face and you just die.
They gave Doomfist a fucking sword, or whatever the fuck, a halberd, whatever that thing is.
He's got a mace. He's got.
I
two-handed
mean,
fucking
okay, they get the
Blade.
ante onto Punk. Good,
Oh, that's a
nice.
good
Oh, help
focus.
Pelican. Help him. Help him! Oh my god, he's out. Okay.
Save this man. Saved.
Wait, Doge still dies.
Emmanuel?
Unfortunate. Well, they give
Emmanuel?
Valentine. They give Valentine. That's fine.
Hero
good.
shooter players when they see a melee character. Is this Doomfist?
Oh! Wow, wait, Lastra's still dead. That was, that was a really good hack.
I mean, they're not even gonna be able to punish him. He's gonna be able. Oh nope, he got hacked.
Wait,
he got hacked.
yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, he got Emmanueled. He got the Emmanuel hack there. Punk really do be having quite a lot of flexibility on the off tank roll.
Are you gonna play Gundam Evolution, Avast?
Maybe. I mean, I might if I have. Dude, I just need the time to because I got my Pikmin playthrough. I got my Portal 2 playthrough.
Avast is simply not a FPS gamer anymore. I hate to say it. He's just
No,
not.
I will be when the time is right.
Remember when we were supposed to grind unrated and play ranked together?
Okay,
Avast?
but you know what happened there? You know what happened there? I have to run a co-stream. I have to go. I'm not going to talk about all the work-related scenarios. I won't do it all the work-related scenarios here. I'm not going to throw it all out on you. But and thirdly, I got to run my own my other streams that I want to run and the podcast. What are you doing, pal? Huh? What are you doing? Did you have
I'm playing unrated into ranked, and that you left the boys behind. That's all I'm saying.
I can't believe that you egoed Sideshow.
Oh, sideshow. No. Wait, this is a good nano.
Okay, Lastro.
Wait, maybe not that good. Maybe not that good of a nano if he does
shit.
that.
See, I was just trying to bait because I thought you were going to say no, you weren't going to play it, and then I was going to kind of compare that to you not playing in Overwatch, but
No.
the
I think is I
opportunity's
actually do want to play it because I have potentially been given some opportunities related to it, so we'll see.
I see.
Ooh.
So we'll have to actually maybe I will play it a little bit.
Avast has found a new bench to warm.
Yep.
Robbie,
bench to warm
playing
just dropped.
unranked to silver. I'll have you know, I hit Immortal 2 this act, so I will not be slandered.
It's true. Albert has a literally one trick chamber to Immortal 2. And this is not a joke. This is not hyperbole. Albert is simply one trick chamber to Immortal 2. That is not hyperbole.
I respect
Mostly
it.
solo queue too, like 95%.
I respect it.
Wow. Who's
I'm
the only
one
duo
trick
you
chamber diamond.
acquiesce?
Yeah. It's good. The higher the rank I've gotten, the more people complain about how I'm never rifling. I'm like, yep. I'm chamber. I'm sorry.
So
Like,
true.
I don't
So
know what to do.
true. My favorite part of Chamber is when he joined the server and says, it's Chamber in time. Imagine if Piggy was on Outlaws. I regret to inform you guys, but if Outlaws just played Dante, I think Dante would still play over Piggy. The Doge situation has nothing to do with the Piggy situation. Other than the fact that he's supposed to be able to play Winston.
These are separate Outlaws fuck-ups.
Like, realistically, Outlaws could probably just be playing Dante right now. Except, like, he just wouldn't have Winston. So
I like the spectator mode that we're currently seeing from Outlaws.
That was a fat punch.
Fat punch. I mean, they're just
Holy.
getting dominated, man. I think
Yeah,
they're
they got
going to
the butt
finally
scratch.
turn it here. Yeah, they got the butt scratch.
The scratch.
Okay, they
But
didn't
it's
get more
just
than
like-
like scratch. So that's potentially good for Houston.
They've just had no fight wins, constantly losing a player early, not able to engage. It's just a differential. Epic Cock.
They're having so much
Thank you
trouble
for
even
the
finding a
prime.
space to actually do some damage. We had Doge like up on the bridge, not able to do anything for like 30 seconds. Just letting Boston slowly design themselves a bespoke engagement.
Will
Ooh,
you
good-
finally
good-
stop
oh,
hating
good.
Punk once he wins this
They forced the
game?
nano.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
It's a
this
nice
bomb
nano.
from Doge. This bomb from Doge. This bomb
the
from Doge.
drop-off bomb?
No, the action, but not just the drop off bomb. He did it
deposit?
right in front of the pillar.
And he slapped.
Literally directly in front of the
Does he
pillar.
make it back? Okay, he made it back in.
Hello, I'd like to make a deposit, please.
Not Tech 19.
Dude,
They give it the
What
tier
the
one.
fuck is
MCD?
going on?
I tuned in under 66. MCD has been fucking.
Yes, MCD does be using his hatred of the Chinese to continue to pop off here.
turning that lack of social credit into frags.
actually very powerful. That's a lot of hate.
That is. It's a lot. I mean, he's like Anakin Skywalker, but racist.
Not just
It's exactly the same. Okay, here.
EMP?
Victoria does have an
Invisible?
EMP. Creative just
Invisible?
needs to not get caught. Creative just not to
He
get
got
caught.
detected. Okay, he still got it off.
He still got him.
But nobody died.
No, wait, what?
Um,
Pains? Pepe Pains?
Valentine? Where was Valentine on the follow-up? Excuse me?
Yeah, I don't know where the rest of the Uprising was there in that.
Oh, he stuck him, but...
Oh, he got him! He got him! He got him!
Oh,
He got him.
The
Ladies
sleep
and
bag.
gentlemen,
Let's
we got
go,
him.
dude.
However,
Nice
they don't have
little
any
bug.
heals. They have no heals. They should still be able to win this because Lastro should be so free.
Oh,
Lastro
there's one
actually should be so
bleeding
free.
out, because, but
There's
he
no
only has
heals.
orb to heal him.
My Gundam player, my Gundam, please heal my Gundam.
That was like the moment in the Squid Game when the girl pulled the dude off the top of the tug of war thing.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. They had the transfer that. That's
was
good.
good.
Well, they use Nano,
Okay.
so not the worst. Not the worst trade. Punk. Someone help Punk. Okay.
I mean, he's getting farmed.
trans-
He's out.
they
They transform. They
They
transform.
transfer him.
Actual
Oh,
big
wait,
trans.
Whoa.
Big
Oh,
trans
wait.
moment.
Okay. The peel. The Pelican peel.
Oh, he's getting dominated. Help him.
Pelican.
Wait, last. Okay.
Okay,
Boston
this
are
map's
really
over.
better.
This map's
Boston
over.
are
This
just
map's
really
over.
better,
Boston's won. It's 3-1.
Yeah, Boston
It's
are just
3-1.
simply
Boston
better.
are just better. They're just better.
Punk is legit tanking. He is just taking every single bit of damage. Give it to me. I can take it.
Like the Boston coordination with their picks, the tank synergy, actually their tank living, their tank staying alive and getting value. It's just significantly better. Way better. I mean, everything across the board here, Boston across the board just looks better in every facet. The only time Outlaws was really good was when Dante was in to play Doom. That was it.
Okay, that's a good stick, but
Oh.
I think they still lose. I think they're still gonna lose. They have to cap and push. This is like
Yeah,
3 fights. They have to win 3
yeah.
fights in a row here.
And honestly, even if Dante had been in to play Doom this whole time, I'm still unsure if they would have won this match. I'm still kind of unsure if Outlaws would have won this match after seeing the first map because it was really close.
Wait, Punk's gone diva now too.
Okay.
Who's the designated toucher? Is it?
There's no way Boston
Merritt,
beats
because
this.
Merritt got
Yeah,
dominated.
Merritt's already
Wow,
dead.
Merritt.
Like, there's just no way they beef this. Like, there's just no way.
Oh my god.
Dude, they don't save Lastro in time. Like, it's just impossible.
Oh, the
Oh,
diva
they
bomb
can't-
kill. Ah,
Well, they killed MCD, but
Wait.
Seth.
Doge
Get
is,
the diva bombs
Doge is
to
getting
10.
farmed. Doge is getting dominated.
MC, yeah.
That's
Diva
GG.
bombs per 10 stat. Could it be the elusive zero?
That is GG.
They actually, dude, look at that. The coaches run over to MCD immediately, being like, "Holy shit, you farmed them."
Yeah, he kind of just giga-fucked everyone.
Yep. Lastro looks like he's found out something terrible.
He did.
MCD was
He found
feeling
out, oh,
particularly
damn, Boston got
racist
hands.
today.
Boston
It
won.
propelled them to victory.
I'm gonna fight Boston Uprising.
What are you giggling at? Are you having a Joker moment of ass?
Someone donoed and was like, "MCD was feeling particularly racist today. It propelled them to victory."
Jesus Christ.
Well, what a match, huh? What a match.
All right, it's time to check fucking Punk's dad's Twitter.
Valentine gets player of the match over MCD or Punk?
I mean, Dante played well, but yeah. Why is Seeker tweeting like Reiner? I guess Reiner deactivated, so he's no longer with us. So he's
Yeah,
taking over.
he is no longer with us.
Seeker's-
Reiner has
Seeker's
passed.
taking over with the
Stay
Reiner
the
tweets.
Outlaws
Reiner's
after so many
ghostwriting
years of
Seeker's tweets,
mediocrity,
perhaps?
or will he finally
Wake up, honey.
wise
New
up and
Reiner
look
just
for
dropped.
other offers?
I think Dante will stay with the Outlaws as long as they're willing to
Alright.
keep him on there.
You guys want a fun story from Turkey?
Oh yeah.
I do love fun stories. I enjoy them.
So we were. This is maybe like the third, fourth broadcast day. I want to say it was like pretty early on. Maybe it was a little bit later than that. I don't know. The days all kind of blurred together. But anyway, so we're about. Let's just say we're a week into the event, and all's going well. It's like a 20-minute it's like a 20-minute drive to get to and from the venue to the hotel.
Okay.
And we finish. It's a pretty late evening, and we get into a shuttle, and pretty much all of the broadcast talent are on this shuttle, and we're driving down the highway. Traffic's not that bad. And I notice I'm sitting in the very back of the van, and I notice that there's a motorcycle going very slowly in our lane. Our driver gets maybe within a foot of him, like riding this guy's ass, and the guy's waving like go around me, and the dude's just, our driver's just holding down the horn. And then all of a sudden the motorcyclist he pulls over to the right side and he gets into the lane, and then the window gets rolled down and they start screaming at each other in Turkish, and we're like, okay, sure, whatever, the guy's angry. And then our driver swerves to the right to try to hit him. And everybody screams. Me and Bala go, whoa, what the fuck? And then he does it again. And he swerves over like 1.5 lanes to try to hit this dude. And we're just losing our fucking minds. Immediately start texting everybody. And we're like, on production, we're just like, yo, this fucking guy needs to get fired. Holy shit, like we might all die. And so then he gets a phone call about 6 minutes later from his employer, apparently. And he's like going back and forth angrily. And then he hangs up, and then he's texting on his phone while driving us back to the hotel. We're within like maybe 8 minutes now, so I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're nearly out. And he's typing something into his phone, and then all of a sudden, over the speakers in the van, comes this text-to-speech translated message that says, "I'm sorry about the incident earlier. The man was a bastard."
Oh my god. That's really funny, actually.
And then I rated the Uber 5 stars.
Oh,
And then-
that's really funny.
And then we got back to the hotel, fortunately safely, shooken up a bit, and we got the guy's face on camera. I took his plates, and then we sent him over, and then apparently the guy got fired.
I mean, that's just fucking crazy. That is actually fucking crazy. You had a lot more bravery than me, because I would have been like, this guy still controls my fate, like, while he's behind the wheel. I would have waited for him to hopefully, unless he veered off path, right? Unless he actually hit the guy, I would have waited for him to deliver me to the hotel, and then I would have lodged the complaints. Because, like, what if he, like, gets fired live on speaker, and then he just rolls off the bridge? He just jumps off, he just takes the car off the bridge.
Okay, so here's the thing, is that I didn't expect them to fucking report the guy while we're still in the van.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, but that's the thing. That's why I would have been like, okay, like, this is a classic, like, you let the episode pass and you come back later, sorry, because I would have been worried about that, because my anxious ass would have been like, he's going to kill us if we say anything. We should wait.
As soon as the phone rang, I was just like, well, this is it. This is how we die. Like, he's going to get the phone call, and they're going to tell him, like, you're fired, you can't feed your family anymore, and he's just going to fucking drive us into the fucking the wall of the tunnel.
Yeah, that's why I would not have said anything until I got back to the hotel. I would have just sat there in silence, said not a word. If he made a joke about the man being a bastard, like, he was a bastard, definitely, 100%, and then got out of the car.
You're so right, Queen.
It might not.
You're so right.
I think that's what I don't. Maybe it wasn't exactly like he was a bastard, but it was like he just cursed about the guy at the end of the message. So like. He went from saying, "I'm sorry about the incident," to then just insulting the motorcyclist that he literally tried to murder.
That is fucking crazy, though. That is a
We
very
had our own
ridiculous story.
We had our own brush with you, didn't we, Avast? What is
in
this?
which thing? Oh, the bricked up man in Toronto. That's
Yeah,
right. The street. Not everyone's heard this story, actually. Not everyone's heard the bricked up story.
Yeah,
at this point.
it's new
Bricked
to
up
the
man.
stream.
Yeah, the bricked up man. The first night we were in Toronto, we went out to eat. So it was like all of the Overwatch League talent, myself, the social media manager for Defiant Art, and we were all there, sitting down dinner. I've been there before when I've been to Toronto. I have gone to this place. So like it's kind of like a nerdy place called Stormcrow Manor, but it has like decent food, and they have like a gimmick where like you can roll a d20, you get a random shot. By the way, we did do that gimmick, and I got the nat. I got the nat 1, and I had to do a Tabasco shot. It wasn't very good. It wasn't very good.
I'd rather do that than most liquor shots.
There was liquor in it too. There was also liquor. It was like vodka Tabasco. And then so we sat down. A guy comes up. We're like 30, 40 minutes into eating or something, and he's like, he's trying to hand us a phone. He's like, take this phone for the owner. And then we're all like, we don't know who the owner is. Like, he's like right behind me, and he's just like, well, I don't know who the owner is. I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, take this phone or there'll be big trouble. And I'm like, so we take the phone and we give it to an employee. And then he comes back another 30 minutes later, I think, Harry, and he's like, you've been eating here all day. Pay me $5. And then we're like, we have not been eating here all day. Also, I do not want to pay you $5. And then he gets very irate at this point. And then he starts like flipping tables. And then he like goes behind a wall and comes back out because there's like an outside patio.
We're eating outdoors.
Yeah, because there's like 12 of us or something. And then he like picks up a brick and he starts walking towards the table. And he's like behind Mitch and Jack. So he's like behind them. So like they don't want to be to their back, like to the guy that's like clearly deranged with the brick. And then like they get up, everyone's like, oh shit, like is this guy gonna like, and he sets it down on the table and he says, what is this? He just like started asking, like, what is this brick? And then at this point, the employees come out and like after all the kerfuffle, and he's just getting herded away and stuff, and he's just like some deranged like shit that's going on. And then we heard, I felt bad for the guy too because the
this is a homeless guy.
Yeah, it was definitely a homeless man, and like it was clearly a homeless man, and like the manager that was on shift there for that night, it was like I was hearing from the employees as we were paying inside. Because like then all 12 of us walked inside to go pay while they dealt with the clearly irate bricked up man. And
the brickle guy.
He's like, yeah, this is my first night as like manager. It's like, this is the first night managing. I was like, God damn, like that's a rough one, buddy.
I mean, it would be unorthodox, but I would have tipped the manager.
Yeah, we tipped, we left, I'm sure we all love good tips. So like it was like, I definitely did. And like it was and then later that day though. So we were in the green room later at the Defiant venue, and Nick Edmonds, you know Nick, and like Nick Edmonds, he's one of the producers of Overwatch League for people that aren't aware, and he said that he also had an incident with a man with a brick in Toronto at McDonald's where a guy walked in and just smashed the register with like a brick and was going crazy with the brick in Toronto, and then we asked him like, did he look like this? And it was the exact same man. It was a serially bricked up man in Toronto, just being an absolute menace that day.
Jesus Christ.
I couldn't believe it.
This is like a slightly different story. Because somewhat surprisingly, just given the size of the city
gotten my
and
for Houston
like
wrong,
going
but
to
I am about to
heavily
become a trillionaire off my
touristy
10
areas,
million
this
Boston
is actually
stocks
on a side.
Borba business.
But like, I didn't see a single homeless person in Istanbul, which was neat, I guess.
Damn, 10 million.
Yeah, we're all out driving vans.
Just interesting. Yeah.
It was
just this was an interesting aside. But we found a place a block away from the hotel,
there all day.
and it was this.
Sounds
it's like a
like you were in the wrong.
24-hour shisha place. It does not close, and it is just no matter what time of day it is just bright in there. You go in at 3 a.m, and all of the lights are on, and it's just white marble, so all of it bounces and shit. I got taken there pretty early on into the trip by somebody from Team Liquid and one of the other casters, and we went there, and they wanted to buy cigarettes, and they were like, oh, do you sell cigarettes? To like the manager. We're the only people in this place, by the way. It's like 3 a.m. There's no one else here. And he's like, no, I do not. What do you want to drink? And they're like, do you have like Jameson Coke? You know, that sounds good. He's like, oh, we don't have any Jameson, but I'll get you some, and I'll get you cigarettes. Give me a moment. And he pulls out his fucking phone, and he starts yelling in Turkish into his phone. And 10 minutes later, a dude pulls up on a moped, and he just hands him 2 bottles of Jameson and like 4 packs of cigarettes. And the guy just drives away. And then he just sells them to us.
Honestly, that's good customer service.
Dude.
That's just good customer service.
That guy
works like the concierge and shit.
That's just good customer service right there.
We started calling him the doctor, and we wanted to play poker, like amongst the talent group, like we just play poker in the hotel room, chill out and whatnot. So we were looking for poker chips, and I showed it to him, and I was like, "Can you get us poker chips? Because like if anybody can fucking get them, it's this guy." And I shit you not, he said, "Give me a moment." He walked over into the corner, and then him and like the 10 different waiters that were there that night all pulled out their phones and they start frantically searching on how to get us fucking poker chips. Like they were just going.
That's just
crazy.
good service. That's just good service right there.
It's like, we gotta give him the chips.
you touched base with the Istanbul logistical mafia.
That place is almost certainly connected.
I wonder if they thought they were Omega rich. Well, to be fair, when you see the senator, when the senator walks in, he carries a certain aura. The senator always carries a certain aura when he walks into a room.
I mean,
I hope you guys left some fucking banging tips.
We were paying like bottle service prices for like Jameson's. It was like $150 a bottle.
I mean, technically, it was bottle service. They sourced the bottles and just delivered it straight to you.
That's why I just mean like normal bottle service prices.
Yeah.
That guy looks like he's gonna pre. Yeah, then they immediately helped him. Right after that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They immediately helped him right after that one.
Wait, so you just played? Did you smoke any shisha, or did you just you only did Jameson and poker?
Well, we did the poker at the hotel, but
Oh, you didn't play poker there. You just wanted the chips. I see.
Yeah, because that would have been so. Like, I think gambling. There's no casinos in at least in Istanbul, and I think it's actually illegal in Turkey. So he was just like, it's risky.
Ah, that makes sense.
Is how he described it, which is why he said it was hard to find. But then I think Brent and Josh ended up finding poker chips. They bought them from a guy under a bridge.
Oh, okay. Just bought poker chips from a guy under the bridge. Yeah. Just the poker bridge guy.
No, there's a massive bridge, I guess, that connects the Asia and European sides of the city, and then there's a huge market because the bridge is fucking massive, and then there's an actual little market underneath the bridge, and they just found a cheap poker set.
Well, that sounds like very Brent and Josh do. Where like they're so desperately need to play poker, they have to buy it from a guy underneath the bridge.
I'd like to think that fucking Seth
King,
just like calls ahead to reserve a place at the shisha bar with the Obama voice, and they just think that he's like the ex-president's party.
They roll up.
Barack will be here any moment, man.
He told me he was going to let me know if he found the poker chips, so he asked for my WhatsApp, and I was just like, sure, whatever. I'm intoxicated. This seems like a good idea. And then proceeded to get texts almost every evening from him saying like, "Where are you, my friend? I miss you so much. Why are you not coming in?"
But he's being nice. He's being so nice. Man, that's nice.
I mean, I love the guy. Like when like we had to basically like walk past there after the rap party, and I was walking back to the hotel with Bren, and I was like, I have to go say goodbye to the doctor.
Yeah,
you gotta. I gotta go. So I gave him a hug. I was like, I'm leaving tomorrow. It's been a pleasure. He's a cool dude.
That is a very fun story. That is a very, very fun story. And on top of that heartwarming story, you know what else we have to say? We got to run widgets and predictions for the next match. That's a real good capstone for that.
Well, all right.
A great segue. Yeah, I know. I'm the master of segueing. What can I say? So second match. And it's a justice match. You know what that means, Seth? Speaking of alcohol, justice match means I got to bust out the beer myself.
Oh, you know what I got? You know what I got at the duty free on the way back?
What'd you get?
Hibiki Master Select.
Do you know Albert would have loved that? Albert would have loved that. Dude. when we were out in Toronto. We went to a bar and they didn't have any. They had Baijiu, but they had no Japanese whiskeys at all for him.
Fuck Baijiu.
Actually, the Baijiu we had at this bar in Toronto was really good. Actually, it was shockingly good.
It was flavored. It was like it was flavored Baijiu.
Lychee. It was lychee. Yeah, it was actually shockingly good. I've had it before, Seth, and it was heinous. I was like telling everyone, like Albert ordered it at this bar because we were out at like it was pretty late at night by that point.
Yeah.
And we were looking for a bar to go to, and we found this one. and he bought it. I was like, this is gonna be fucked. You're gonna drink this baijiu. It's awful. It's so bad. And then we both tried it, and it was amazing. It was legitimately amazing. It was the best thing. It was actually such a good liquor. I couldn't believe it.
It was a bar in the Chinatown area, so I
Yeah.
felt like I felt obligated. You know, my ancestors were calling me to order the baijiu.
Did you
so-
see that Jeff Kaplan is writing the
Fair
script
enough.
for the next
It's-
Fantastic Four?
I mean, I'm not against it,
I've
but
not had
if I have a
Yamazaki whiskey hot
choice
dog.
in the matter, I'm probably not gonna do it. But if everyone's like, let's just have a little bit of budget, like, then sure, whatever.
It was good. Like you couldn't even taste
would
the alcohol.
never-
It was dangerous.
I think
would
we
never-
ordered what 3 or 4 bottles.
It was fucking crazy.
I would never buy it and bring it home.
Oh no! This was just a drink, that night moment. It wasn't a
Yeah.
Let's take it home with us.
No, yeah,
Was
we were
that
just
at Big
drinking
Trouble?
the night of.
There's-
Yes, it was at Big Trouble. Yeah, Big Trouble. So if you're ever in Chinatown or Toronto, go to Big Trouble. Great bar, good atmosphere.
That's such a great fucking name.
Yeah,
too,
it's a good name too, right? It's a good name because it's literally Big Trouble
in Chinatown.
in Chinatown.
Amazing.